right, y'all. Welcome back.
What up?
Been
What
a
up?
long time coming. Long summer.
That's right. We back.
Man, I mean, it been a minute since we didn't got on this joint, bro. So we got a lot, not a lot to talk about because it's the off season, but you know,
We got some things to talk
a
about.
couple things to talk about. Yeah. So let's get right into it. How you feeling about the Commanders? Are your predictions still the same regarding what I'm saying, your schedule predictions and all that good stuff? How you feeling about everything right now?
I'm a little scared, bro. Tonsil got hurt. It kind of changed our line. Um, right now we got a lot of minor injuries to some players, but what I say, 12-5.
I think that's what you
Yeah,
said.
I'll change it to 11-6. We still that team that's gonna win the division. Um, we gonna be out there. All right.
11-6 is crazy.
Yeah,
Still,
I mean, we gonna be okay.
yeah, I think y'all be all right. I think y'all got a good chance of finishing second.
To who?
I don't know, bro, because the Eagles either finish in first or third. I don't think they finish in second
Uh,
or last.
and the Cowboys looking kind of dangerous, but they're gonna cowboy it up
Yeah, a little
as,
bit.
as usual. So
They hype.
yeah, we
They
got a
hype
lot to
because they
talk about
getting
though.
Von Miller at fucking like 38.
I wasn't even hyped for Von Miller when we got him last year. I mean,
Bro, I
he's
forgot that he
good
played for
for
y'all, bro.
yeah. He was our sack leader. But all his sacks were cleanup sacks.
That's crazy.
Or he was the closest person to the quarterback, and the quarterback just fell down or some shit like that, or went out of bounds, trying to run. Um, but yeah, we got a lot going on, a lot of not football, a lot of football going on with my squad. So
Yeah, I do
I
like the
think I
Stephon
think
Diggs pickup though.
I love the stuff on Diggs pickup,
Yeah, I love
but
the Stephon Diggs pickup.
I
I
think
told
more impressive. Go ahead.
No, I was telling motherfuckers because everybody was on this Brandon Ayuk bandwagon. I'm like, bro, you don't want a fucking
I was on it.
mentally ill wide receiver, bro. As an Eagles
He ain't
fan,
he
I
ain't
know
mentally ill.
Brandon
He not
Ayuk,
mentally ill, bro.
Brandon
Yeah,
Ayuk,
he not mental.
bro, he's
Yeah,
mentally
he's
ill,
not.
bro.
Nah, he was trying to play a game and he just played it wrong. That's all it was. He just didn't have the right people in his
I
corner.
think
He
I
not. It's
I
nothing
think
wrong
that
with him,
that
bro.
I think that that's evidence of mental illness, bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
In my
Listen,
opinion,
why? Why you ain't heard nothing else from him?
because he don't give a fuck.
Mental illness would be AB just on Twitter, going crazy. Now he laid back. He probably got a plan in motion to, show up to the freaking 49ers and get his reinstatement. But I don't think he's gonna play this year for anybody. Honestly, he may be back next year, but I don't think he'll be back this year.
But he did he play last year?
Nah, he was hurt. I think he played like a couple games.
Yeah, I do remember. I think I do remember him playing a couple games. But see, that's still kind of that's
He
rough, bro. You
ain't nothing
basically
mentally wrong with
basically
this dude,
missing
bro.
2 years, bro. You think he gonna come back and be
Yeah.
good?
He gonna come back and be decent. It's not like he was a bum, you know. So I mean, I'll take him next year because we only got Stephon Diggs on a 1 year, deal. So
I think it's 1 year is all you need out of Stephon Diggs, though. Y'all
yeah,
might
that's
as well
it.
go ahead and get Trayvon too.
He already went to the Seahawks.
He went to the Seahawks.
Uh, yeah, he signed a deal with the Seahawks.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every team that Diggs been on, they went to the playoffs or Super Bowl. Bills playoffs, New England Super Bowl. He got hurt with Houston. He was always in the playoffs with the Vikings. So he's a game changer, bro. He's a game changer.
Yeah, I fuck with Stephon Diggs.
He just gets open for no reason.
Yeah,
He's
he
always
as
open.
long as he good.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not.
now
I'm not
Terry
gonna
finally.
say. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but as long as
Nah,
he
don't
can
do that, bro.
stay out of trouble
You
off the
already
field.
said. You already said he the DMV. The DMV final boss.
Yeah, bro. Nigga's vicious.
But Now Terry got a side, a co-star.
Yeah,
So it's about time. But
yeah, that's
yeah, man,
cool.
we've been doing our thing in camp. Little injuries here or there. A little drama with Jaden in his college, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. So how you feel about that, bro? Because
I feel he's in the right, bro. Like, think about this. Y'all had a deal with me. I don't care if it was a previous coach, whatever. Y'all had a deal with me. Look, nobody gonna use my number, right? Joe Burrow even said the same thing. Look, they told me nobody was gonna use my number as well, right? These motherfuckers only got 3 Heisman winners in their history. Other 2 numbers ain't being used again. But
who was the
Jaden
third
Daniels'
one?
number is some old dude, bro.
Well, I'm gonna put it like
But
this,
look,
bro. Like I
hold on,
feel
hold on,
you.
hold
Oh,
on,
okay, go
hold
ahead.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So now they gave his number to a cornerback after the cornerback was wearing number 3 last year. Now he want number 5. Yeah, don't use me, bro. Don't use my name to attract, recruits. Don't use my name to, make any money. You're not gonna make money off my name no more, bro. And you had a 180-day expiration date on that. So and that joint's expired. So, you know,
So look, right. I do agree with you. Like it's his right to do it, but it's two things, two points of pushback that I have on the whole situation. First of all, is this the time to be worried about that, bro? Like, first of all,
yeah,
you in camp, you in camp.
you're not worried about it.
Well, his people's is, and it's causing a
That's
distraction, bro.
for who? Because he
Listen,
already came out and
listen,
said, "Look,
listen, bro.
I'm focused on."
Listen,
Listen, he said, "I'm focused on training camp." He said, "I ain't
and
worried
he
about
might.
nothing else.
So
My
look,
my my team handling
so
that.
look,
That's what you got a team for."
he might personally be very focused, but you have to understand the fact that if motherfuckers are being asked this at the podium, it's a distraction. Whether it's a big distraction or a small distraction, once motherfuckers get to talking about it and you know there's a
Right.
conversation surrounding it, it's a distraction whether you want to look at it that way or not. Second of all, the whole defense of oh Joe Burrow had the same deal, bruh. Jaden Daniels is not Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had one of the best seasons as a college quarterback like in the history of college football, bro. This man
With
won the
the number one
Heisman,
defense,
won the
with the number
Heisman,
one
and
defense,
won
right?
the championship. That's the key
With
part is
the
that he
number one
won a
defense,
championship.
with the number one defense,
Bro,
right?
I'm not trying to hear that
You
shit.
forgot about that? See, y'all don't put everything. Y'all think that Joe Burrow did it by himself. He
I
didn't do it
didn't
by
say
himself.
that. I didn't say that,
Jaden
bro.
Daniels
Do I say that?
literally did
Look,
it by
listen,
himself,
listen.
bro.
Do I say that Jalen Hurts did it by himself?
Bro, but no,
No, he
that's not. We're
didn't.
not even going. Don't bring that bum up. Look, we're talking about Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels, bro.
Joe
They
Burrow,
both won a Heisman.
bro.
It
Joe
doesn't
Burrow is
matter if
not
they
Jaden Daniels, bro. Jaden Daniels is not Joe Burrow.
exactly. Nobody is nobody, right? But they both won a Heisman, correct, for that school. How many
Man,
Heisman winners I told you they had?
it don't matter, bro. Good
And
for
they
him.
and
That's a
I
major
listen.
accomplishment. Good for him. I mean, I'm not
Look,
shitting on Jaden Daniels at all. Jaden Daniels,
but but look, let's put it like this then. Let's put it like this. Even if it wasn't about the number, business is business, bro. My
and
name,
that's why I say
you
it's
know,
his right. That's why I say it's his
and you know
right
what
to
I
do it.
hate? But what I hate is when people say, "Oh, nobody's bigger than the program." Nigga, he is his program. His name is his program. His face is his program. He is the program, right? So if you want to take his program away from your program,
Okay,
why y'all making a big
okay.
deal about it?
And
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I say I didn't say that he was wrong about it, bro.
No, I'm
From
just
his
saying,
point
like,
of view, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
speaking from what I see all over the place. They mad because he don't want them to use their name. Okay, cool. That's like if I go get a new job and I was a CEO of this other job, don't use my name saying, "Yo, this is what he did. Come over here." He said, no, don't use my name for nothing. It is what it is, bro.
No, I 100.
And
I agree with you on that point. Like I said, like that's his right to do that. You know what I'm saying? But my pushback is the whole Joe they don't got nobody using Joe Burrow name and now they trying to make it a race thing and all this other shit. No, bruh. It's just that
that's
Jaden Daniels
dumbass
is not Joe
fans, bro.
Burrow, bruh.
That's just dumbass fans, bro.
Yeah.
And what is Joe Burrows? I really hate this comparison because what has Joe Burrow done?
Um,
Let me
won
ask
a
you a couple
national
questions.
championship, won a Heisman,
No, okay.
number one
Now
overall pick,
what has he done now?
went to a Super Bowl
Okay, that's
with
it,
no
right?
defense.
That's it, right?
Yeah,
Well, how long did it take him to do that? 3 years?
no, I think that was like his second year they did that, bro. I think that was his
Okay,
second
okay.
year.
Is Joe Burrow injury prone?
What that got to do with anything?
Yes. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. I need a yes or no.
Okay,
Yes or no?
okay. Is he? I said he
No,
is. I said he. I see
he
he's
is.
injury prone.
Okay, okay. Jaden Daniels injury prone?
He is.
How?
What you mean? How?
Has Joe Burrow made it through one season without getting hurt?
The Super Bowl season.
He was hurt there too.
He made it
He didn't
through
play
it.
every game. He didn't play every game.
He made it.
Jaden
He played
Jaden
enough.
Daniels played. Daniels played 17 games plus three more in the playoffs. His first rookie season, right? Last season he just had an anomaly of fucking injuries, right? Now if he come out this season and kick ass and make it to the Super Bowl, he better than Joe Burrow.
Well, under your logic, it depends on what the rest of his team did. If he did it by himself,
No,
yeah, cool. Yeah,
he did it
I
by
would put him
himself.
above Joe Burrow.
Wait,
Yeah.
did he get to the NFC championship by himself?
Who? Jaden Daniels?
Yes, his first rookie year. Did he do it by himself?
No,
No.
he did it by himself. He did it by
Yeah,
himself,
defense was ass. Defense was ass, and all he had was Terry McLaurin. He did everything by himself. Yes.
bruh.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all,
Okay.
well, I'm
My
put it
my
like
point
this: was
exactly,
y'all
bro.
defense that year not better than it was last year?
Our defense the year before
Yeah,
was it better?
yeah.
No, it was trash. No,
It
niggas was
wasn't better
still
at
scoring
all.
40 points.
It wasn't better.
No, they were still scoring 40 points on us, bruh.
Okay.
You understand? We were just scoring
Who
more
y'all score
points.
40 points on?
Come on, bro.
Who y'all score?
You remember when we played Joe Burrow? I think it was like week 4. You know how many points we scored on
They
him?
was some shit. They was some shit.
We were some shit. His offense wasn't shit, was he?
So you think y'all would have beat Detroit if they didn't have the half of their defense in the hospital?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The fuck?
Okay. If you say
Yes.
so.
But I digress. So we'll move on. We'll move on. How you feeling about your Eagles in this Patriots practice?
Well, about the Patriots practice itself, like Saquon Barkley said, I'm not really a big fan of joint practices. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be fights every time. Like, that's all it's gonna be is fights and fucking and bullshit. And then you it's basically a scrimmage. You still can't touch the quarterback. It's like practice. So it's like, it's not, I mean, yeah, it adds a level of competition, but it ain't really nothing but storylines for real, for real. I
We didn't
mean,
fight in our joint practice.
huh?
We didn't fight in our joint practice.
Who y'all played?
We played the Dolphins.
Don't nobody give a fuck about the Dolphins. Who you gonna fight? Who you gonna fight? Ain't nobody. Everybody on the
Wait,
Dolphins is like
well,
just
what's the
happy
point
to
of
be
fighting,
there,
bro?
huh?
That's what I want to know. What's the point of fighting?
I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We're more disciplined. That's why.
Cause you could fight and not get suspended for a game.
Yeah, but you get fined. The team get fined. You just saw what happened with the Cowboys
I
and
think what happens is because some people gonna come in looking at it as what it is, which is a scrimmage, and then you got people out there trying to prove themselves and make a roster spot, so they doing too much. You feel me?
Mhm.
I think that's generally what happens, but yeah, I don't fucking know. But I mean, as far as the team though, I'm not really concerned about anything, but there's definitely things that I'm watching. Makai Lemon for one.
Is he back yet?
Yeah, he was back. I don't know how much he played, but he was on the field at least yesterday. So we'll see about that. I do like Makai Lemon, but I'm already afraid because our last USC wide receiver didn't work out too well. He did win a Super Bowl, but he didn't live up to a first round pick.
Mm.
Nelson Aguilar, if you don't know who I'm talking about. Uh, the defense, I think the defense gonna be solid. Like I have pretty much no concerns about the defense other than Jonathan Grenard, who's out with I think a pec injury. Might be a pec
It's been a
injury.
lot of that going around. We got 2 people on our team with no one dude with a pec injury as well.
Yeah, but I mean, Jalix Hunt has been flashing. Everybody else looking good. Quinyon and AJ been battling in camp. It's like Quinyon won the first day. People are saying AJ won the second day. I didn't really see any clips of it yet though, so we'll see how that go. But
Cooper DeJean lost the whole camp. You seen that clip?
bro, I don't know about that. Cause what you gotta understand is with that, like I'm not making no excuses for him, but what coverage was he simulating? Was he supposed to break on the inside route?
He thought he was running a post, and he routed him up. It was a
I guess
1-on-1.
so.
It was a 1-on-1. It was 1v1s.
But I mean, I ain't worried about that shit, bro. I ain't not worried about that.
Yeah, this is practice, right?
I'm not worried about that shit.
Okay. Okay.
You
What about your
you don't
quarterback?
win first team All Pro by accident, bro.
What about your quarterback?
I'm not worried about him either. Um,
Hmm. I heard he's been
because
struggling.
no, what I heard was the portions of camp where he's been struggling has been installed. Like once they actually started practicing the plays that they were installing, the nigga was cooking. It's from what I saw. But again, bro, I don't care about none of this shit. I don't care about preseason. We go like 0-3 every preseason, bro. And be good. So I don't really care about the preseason too much, bro. I'm just waiting for September 13th.
Yeah,
But
y'all be
yeah,
doing
I mean,
decent in the
thankfully,
preseason game.
huh?
Y'all be doing pretty decent in the preseason, bro. Y'all be winning.
I guess so. But I mean, that's pretty much as far as the drama. That's as far as it goes, really. With us, we don't really have anything off the field going on. Not
Y'all
yet,
paid some
anyway.
people,
Cross
right?
my fucking fingers, huh?
Jalen Carter, y'all paid. Y'all paid Jalen Carter.
Jalen
Yeah, paid
got
like 2
paid.
other people.
Jalen Carter got paid. Jordan Davis got paid earlier in the summer, and I think that's it right now. Right now, questions is who we gonna keep between Jalix Hunt and Nolan Smith. Right now, is looking like Jalix Hunt. He's been fucking balling. He had a play yesterday where he just like ripped the ball out of Ramondre Stevenson's hand for an instant fumble recovery. So if he takes another leap this year, you could pretty much for sure cancel Nolan Smith. Next offseason probably just gonna be about trying to get the main guys paid, Quinyon Coop, and probably
They got
Jalix.
money
Huh?
and Hurts, right?
I don't know about Hurts.
And
We'll see about Hurts. Like I don't see him shitting the bed. I see him
we got
having
backup.
I see him no, he's not. I see him having a perfectly like his average year, bro. I don't see him lighting it up. I also don't see him shitting the bed. I think he's gonna give us what he been giving us for the past 3-4 years, bro. Good 3,500 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like 10, 12 rushing touchdowns, 20 some passing. You
Oh,
know.
how's Saquon looking?
But I think the key to how the key to whether or not we pay Jalen is not really whether he lights it up or not. It's more so what the success of the team as a whole looks like. Because if he gives us what he's been giving us and we win a playoff game or something like that, like we make a decent run, then I think we keep him. But if he gives us what he's been giving us, and the team as a whole is not successful, like we missed the playoffs or something like that, then we probably don't keep him. What you said, Saquon? Saquon been looking good, bro.
Yeah.
He been hitting home run balls in the joint practice. So
we don't care about joint practice, remember?
we don't. But you asked, so I'm just telling you. But he looking good. So, like I said, I ain't really
Yeah,
too.
y'all not got no injuries.
Besides
Everybody
Makai
healthy?
Lemon, Makai Lemon is out. Well, was out with the hamstring. Smitty was out for a little bit with a hamstring, but I think he good. He was practicing, I think, last week. But of course he not playing, and I don't see him getting no snaps in the preseason. No way. Dontavian Wicks been looking decent. The wide receiver one going to be okay, bro. Like
Y'all don't play y'all starters, do y'all?
Nah. We do on defense. We've been playing our defense. Some of our defensive starters, not Quinyon and Coop, but like Jalix Hunt and what's the other? Jahad Campbell. He been playing. You saw what's the name? They chopped it up after practice yesterday.
Yeah, they did it for the camera.
AJ,
Yeah,
that's what I said, bro. I want to know what the fuck they was talking about. They was probably
They talking about the side chick, bro. They both dropped her.
Nah. Yeah, that's funny though.
That's what it was. That's crazy though.
Yeah, that is crazy. But anyhow, ain't really much else going on around the league yet, bro. It's just still this countdown.
Nothing.
Countdown to that second week of September, bro.
3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks. Am I right? Hold on.
Something like that. It's the 21st, so yeah, about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yep, 3 weeks. First game on the 10th. Yep. 2.5 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm ready for football to come back, bro. I ain't got nothing else going on. Just watching the Wizards make moves. Yeah, that's about it, bro. Nothing else is really going on. This is the driest sports month ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's always August. Like nothing going on at all. So yeah, man. You still confident in your prediction?
What was my prediction? 10 games? 11 games?
Nah, you said 17-0, and then you said
That's not what I said, bro. Bro, I meant to post that clip on
said
TikTok too. That's not what I said,
floor,
bro. You
said
about
the
to
floor
piss me
is-
off already, bro, because you know that's
you
not
said
what I
the
said.
floor is 10-7. You said the ceiling is 17-0. You can go ahead and post the clip.
You said I
can
said
rewind it.
the floor was what?
10-7.
Okay,
And you said the ceiling was
the ceiling. Yeah,
17-0.
yeah.
All right. You know what we got to do?
The Commanders' ceiling is 17-0. Everybody's ceiling is 17-0. Everybody plays 17
Can't be.
games.
Yeah, but Commander fans and every other fan in every other league, I mean, in the league, they're more realistic. They're more logical. They don't think like an Eagles fan thinks. You know, we think that we know that we're going to lose a game. You guys,
That's why y'all lose games. That's why y'all lose games.
That's why you guys are let down. That's why you guys are let down.
Listen,
and then you guys want to fire your coach.
We could be
because y'all think y'all supposed to go 17-0.
Listen, that's not. I'm looking at every game individually, bro. I'm not looking at everything as a whole. Going into week 1, I can go ahead and
y'all gonna lose.
Okay, but I'm not picking us to lose. The floor is us losing. Week 1, the floor is us losing. The ceiling is us winning.
If that's the case,
very binary.
If that's the case, the floor is 0-17. The ceiling is 17-0.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that. Like that. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll change my prediction then. Listen, funny, we could be listen. We could be 0-16 going into week 17. Guess who I'm picking? Come on, bro. I'm not picking against us until they. Well, maybe when we get into the season and they really show me like that it's just not there. And
Right now, everybody's optimistic. Where
I'm not even optimistic, bro, because I told
undefeated.
you I'm thinking 10, realistically 10 or 11 games.
Okay.
But to sit here and say in August that it's literally impossible to win every game before we know who gets injured, who has a breakout season, how the schedule rolls. No, none of that shit, bro.
Okay. I like it.
So stop trying to make me sound crazy because I said what I said, bro. I'm standing on it.
You are correct. You are crazy,
bro. You're crazy for you, bro. You picked the Commanders to win 12 games, and you're calling me crazy.
How's that crazy? How's that? We've done it. Like we've done it recently. What are you talking about? Yeah, I never went 17-0.
It don't matter. We won enough games. we won more than enough games.
Okay. Not to say 17-0 though. Come on, bro. Hey, I'll let you have your party.
Jalen Hurts got the highest winning percentage of anybody in the last 4 years.
I think we gotta do a real prediction right before the season start after all the cuts.
A real prediction?
Oh, let me ask you that. You got a surprise cut on your team?
A surprise cut?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I think our roster is pretty much done with. I think the depth chart might look a little different than some people might think, but for the most part, I don't see no surprise cuts.
Any surprise people that's gonna make it, like a undrafted rookie?
Nah, I'm thinking maybe. I think Darius Cooper's on the bubble. The only one surprise cut that I could see is if Darius Cooper makes it, Elijah Moore, who we just signed in the offseason, might not. But he ran with the ones yesterday. So, you never know. I don't fucking know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like Darius Cooper, though.
Well, you keep a lookout for this dude named Robert Henry Jr., all right?
Robert Henry? What old-ass name is that? 1950s ass name.
Yeah, undrafted running back. Keep an eye out for him. Keep an eye out for on defense. Undrafted Malik Spencer. A surprise cut. Probably Johnny Newton. It's probably not even a surprise, bro. He just got hurt, and he just been not living up to expectations. So I think he'll get cut.
Yeah. You been watching any of the games?
Just ours.
Yeah, I ain't even been paying attention to it. I was actually going to watch the Raiders in the Texans game yesterday, but I ended up being on the game. I ain't feel like trying to find the stream.
Yeah.
But I heard Mendoza looking pretty trash right now.
Like a rookie. I mean, he threw a pick six, but then walked him down the field. So, yeah, it's preseason. Kirk Cousins will be the starter for them, though, for sure.
Shit, they say even Aiden O'Connell look better than Fernando Mendoza.
Damn. He's a project. I don't know why they took him first, but he's a project for sure.
Yeah, all them defensive players that was up there, bro. Ain't no way I would have took him, bro.
Hey, you think that Max Crosby was trying to fight Kirk Cousins to get traded?
Nah, I don't think so. They said Kirk Cousins was the aggressor.
Christian boy, Bible boy, Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, because he said they kept Crosby kept on hitting his arm while he was trying to throw the ball. Which, I mean, you're supposed to do that, but at the same token, it is practice.
Nah.
You're not supposed to touch the
quarterback. Yeah, I'm about to say, you're not supposed to touch. Yeah. I wonder what color jerseys they wear, the quarterbacks wear over there. Because every time I see them, they're in a black jersey.
I don't know. That shit funny to me, though.
That shit was funny to me.
Max Crosby would have fucked him up.
Kirk Cousins got them hands, you remember?
He's probably laughing.
Remember Kirko when he had them chains on?
Yeah.
In Minnesota?
Yeah, nigga look like Tanner McKee.
That's our backup, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He might lose his job. He might be a trade candidate.
To who? Who's y'all there? Y'all got a rookie?
Andy Dalton, and we got a rookie.
Andy Dalton still playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a nice rookie. His name, like, they call him AK 16. Ethan McNakis or some shit like that. He'd been nice though. Way
Nah,
better than
yeah,
Sam Hartman. Way
yeah.
better than
Sam
Sam
Hartman is
Hartman.
yeah, no.
He just a best friend, bruh. He a two man. That's all it is.
So you
So,
see this other shit with this they got the Daquan Wright going back to college after playing for the NFL.
yeah, I was like, how can he do that?
He
But
was
I
on
guess
our
he's still
we cut him
eligible,
not too long ago.
and
But
then he gonna go for the draft again.
I
Can he?
I, I guess so. I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's
Mm.
crazy. You got a whole fucking summer of experience in the NFL and then go back to college.
He about to try to ball. He like one of them dudes that stayed back in 12th grade and then came back
Yeah,
and played on the basketball team.
yeah. I think what happened is um he probably didn't think because remember the quarterback Trinidad Chambers, he wasn't going to be able to play at first. Like they was basically making him going to make him go to the draft. Like they were saying that he
Mhm.
wasn't going to be eligible anymore. But I think once he won his court case, now he was probably like, damn, my quarterback there, I could go back, go try to win a championship type shit. I ain't making no roster right now. They trying to put me on the practice squad. I might as well go get some NIL. You feel me?
Mm. That's what. Yeah, I mean, he probably make more money as an NIL too,
For sure.
because he's probably getting
Then a practice
hundred
squad,
thousand.
hell yeah. It's a huge
Yeah.
difference. Huge difference.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think
How many fantasy
that's
leagues you
over.
doing this year?
3, 4. We gotta get ours started. You start sending those invites out.
Yeah. I heard there's people trying to get in.
Yeah. And I'm doing a pick 'em.
Is that the one? What's the name sent me? Is that what the one Carlos sent me?
Carl. Yeah.
The one on Sleeper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Assuming I've been waiting, bro. All
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
doing is fishing and waiting for football, bro. Fishing and
Bro,
football.
that's the only 2 seasons, bro. It's only 2 seasons. Football and waiting for football, bro. That's it, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for basketball. I'm excited to see what the Wizards gonna be, bro.
Not nearly as excited as I am for football.
No. No, nah.
And I was just telling somebody this not too long ago talking about this. Like I noticed this like during the World Cup, during the championship, during any sports event, right? The NFL is untouchable, bro. Football in general is just
Yeah.
untouchable, bro. By any
Man,
sport,
you
I don't
you,
care. I don't care what you
you
say.
see what they doing, bro? They taking Christmas from the NBA.
Yeah, to come in, walk in your trap and take over your trap.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
like, bro, I would rather don't get me wrong. The NBA championship series was decent. I'm not shitting on it at all, but I would much rather watch like the fucking the Raiders and the Dolphins play on a random Thursday night than watch Game 5 of the fucking NBA championship. Like any day of the week, bro. It could be any
Yeah.
random. It don't even got to be my team. Like football is
Yeah.
just
I agree.
football is
I
just
love to
better.
play basketball, but I love to watch football.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. Basketball cool. I feel like basketball is just more attainable when it comes to playing it. Like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, man. Like if football and basketball was played like at this, I mean they are played at the same time, but like if the seasons coincided, like I really
You know what's gonna be interesting?
I wouldn't even pay attention to basketball.
Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day.
I'm hip.
When is the All Star game?
Probably the same weekend.
Valentine's Day weekend. Yep.
Uh,
They might as well not, they might as well cancel it. 'Cause nobody watches the All Star game anymore. So they gonna have to do something crazy to get their attention, or all their ratings gonna drop. But I think that's just a ploy
So
that the
is
NFL did.
so is the game going to be on the All Star game? Is it going to be on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it's on that Sunday.
Oh man,
Mm-hmm. So
yeah. Might as well go ahead and tell my girl now. Don't think you getting nothing special. I throw some shit on the grill or something for you. You feel me?
yeah, we ain't doing nothing, bro.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
It's gonna be a day for me. She might have to give me some balloons and flowers. Some red and
Depending on who
yellow
in it.
ones. Yeah. So yeah, man. I think we come back after this preseason. I believe we're gonna play a lot of our starters.
This week.
Um, yeah, I think mostly our defense is gonna play. They haven't decided if Jaden Daniels is gonna play yet. But even the
Who?
preseason, I'll be ready to watch. Just my team though. I can't watch everybody else's team on preseason.
Nah. If it's like the only game on, I'll watch it. But
Even if it's the only game, bro, it's just yeah. Oh,
y'all play the
you got
Lions.
any?
Damn, y'all
Mm-hmm.
play at noon. That's OC.
That's great, bro. That way I can watch the game and go to sleep for work.
Uh, we got New England tomorrow 7. Then we got the Bengals.
That's just a tryout game. Ain't nobody gonna play that.
Shit, I might have an extra ticket for you, bro.
To what?
You gonna go to Philly if I give you a ticket?
Wait, what day is that?
13. 13.
Yeah.
I gotta see.
Let me know.
Because I think that baby gonna come before the 13th. I've been
Well,
saying
good
this the
luck with
whole
that.
time. But we'll see. Yeah, but that's
Other
about it
than
right
that,
now, bro. That's about it. We ain't really
real,
got too
real
much.
quiet off season. Real
Yeah,
quiet
man.
off season.
But we had to get some recording, bro, because we ain't done a show in fucking what, a month. It's been at least 6 weeks since we did a fucking show.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
But I think it's gonna pick up now. You know, the real season, the real shit's about to start going down. You know how much I've been detached. I don't even watch Hard Knocks, bro.
Hard Knocks is on.
You see,
Who's in it?
Seattle.
I had no fucking idea, bro.
Yeah,
Why would they put the Super Bowl champs on Hard Knocks?
I don't know. But yeah,
I
they're
might
on.
actually go check it out, man. I might
Yeah,
I
you
might go
let me
check it
know.
out. Yeah, I'll check it out. You know, since I got a couple more days off and shit.
Must be nice.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, man, we gonna holler at y'all probably in another week or so, man. Once we get closer to the beginning of the actual action,
Yes,
check in
sir. And
and give some part some more. We gave our individual team predictions already, but we'll probably do some more like league wide predictions.
I'm gonna
Maybe.
change my prediction. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna change my prediction. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to go game by game, and yeah. So
How long is Larry Tunsil out?
they haven't gave us an update if it was a partial tour or I'm sorry, partial tear or a full tear. But if it's a partial, he'll be back by December. If it's full, he's probably out for the season. But he already had his
By
surgery, so
December? That's damn near that's the end of the season.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
No,
It's a 4 to 6 month
that's gonna cost
recovery.
y'all a couple games right there, bro.
That's why I say I got to change my picks, bro. But yeah,
Damn. Yeah, that's tough. And y'all just paid him.
yeah,
Tough, bro.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I hope don't nobody crazy. Don't nobody like none of the real big players, bro, go down with injury, bro. It's gonna happen. It's the NFL, but you hate to see that shit for real.
Yeah, you definitely can't prevent it either. Not injuries like that, you know.
Yeah,
But
it's kind of crazy. But yeah, like I said,
Other than that,
we'll probably check back in closer to week 1. Maybe we do some dark horse MVP picks or selections and all that good shit. Maybe go over a couple fantasy drafts before then. You know,
we're better.
we do need to start putting bets in. Right? Gotta start
Yeah.
put $5 a piece on something.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So, all right, y'all. Other than that, as always, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. HTTC, y'all. Hell to the Redskins. Hell to the Commanders. Hell to the football team. Age 85. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
But yeah, we'll holler at y'all, man. Go Birds.